All right, YouTube gun firearms enthusiasts. So it's going to be a quick overview, no shooting in this video, of my new B&T APC9K Pro. I picked this up maybe about 2 weeks ago off of Gunbroker. It's SBR, and I've bought a lot of guns on Gunbroker. These are usually very expensive, just like they are anywhere else. I wanted this one because, I looked at this Strebog and the Scorpion, and whenever anyone did a comparison, they always said that this was the gun to go with. This is what the Army chose. Not this color, the black one, but it's the same gun. So I wanted, buy once, cry once. As my neighbor told me. I wanted like the best one I could get. And I had to dig through the weeds on Gunbroker to find this. It was a gun dealer somewhere up in, I think, North Dakota or somewhere. And with the state tax, shipping, and the FFL transfer fee, I got this weapon for less than $2,000. That's right, less than $2,000. Now, I didn't have the grip on it, the stock, or the red dot. It was just the pistol and the one magazine. Okay, so I purchased the stock. I bought this Sig Romeo 3 from my neighbor. He gave me an awesome deal on it because he wasn't using it. It was basically brand new. It works perfect on here. He gave me the Magpul grip for free. Nice guy, super nice guy. All right. So I have got maybe 100 rounds through it by now, maybe. I've shot it suppressed. I have a Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 that I put on it. The gun comes with this tri-lug adapter, which comes off. So I have a threaded adapter that fits on my AR-15s that fits onto this. I don't remember what the thread pitch is on this. You can look it up. Okay, so I do the screw-on thing. Like I said, it comes with this tri-lug adapter. I have contacted Silencer Co. They told me that they make a tri-lug attachment for this weapon. I can't find it on their website. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. I don't know. Anyway, this gun shoots extremely well. It's very light. There's, I hear people on YouTube complaining about recoil of this weapon, that one, this, that, and the other. I don't know where, I think a lot of these people should just shoot pellet guns. They're crying about recoil so bad. It's a 9mm. It has a spring in it, and then it has a buffer thing back here. I'm not going to take the gun apart, but it is really easy to take apart. You knock out these two pins up here. There is a pin up here that holds the bolt in. That's it. Once you get the butt cap off, it falls apart. There's like 3-4 pieces. It's easier to take apart than an AR-15. And it's a lot easier to clean, okay? I mean, it's crazy easy to clean. So while I'm on that note, in the case, B&T included this cleaning kit. And this is what you get: toothbrush, cleaning rod, some brushes. It's not bad. I mean, it does the job. I still need some patches or rag or some oil or something, but it does the job. Okay, so one of the main reasons I wanted this weapon is portability. As you can see, the stock that I have on here now, when you fold it up, this weapon is a little over a foot long with this on it. This will go into a very small backpack, and my wife likes to go down to, she has social engagements that she goes to near the Atlanta area. I try to stay away from Atlanta, like if it was covered up in the bubonic plague. I don't like going down there. It's a very dangerous place. All right. So when I go down there, I'm always armed. I have a 9mm pistol with me. This will be my backup in a backpack, a very small backpack. I'll be able to walk around with it. No one will be the wiser. You know, if shit really hits the fan, I run out on my pistol. This thing will come out, I mean, very quickly, and you're in business. You know. Oh, and the other thing, I don't do all that rack and clear stuff and show you that the weapon is clear and safe. I mean, we're on a video. You're not going to get shot, okay? You're just not. That's stupid. I think it's stupid. Anyway, has ambidextrous safety, 45-degree throw. I've heard people complaining about, oh, it's really sticky and it's tight and it's. I mean, if you got arthritis or something and you can't do this, I don't know what to tell you. Shoot a pellet gun, maybe. If you can't do that, you don't need to be shooting this, all right? Ambidextrous magazine. This side is like an AR-15. I'm sorry, I said the wrong button. Bolt release on both sides. And ambidextrous charging on both sides. When you charge this thing, I mean, you think that you got to go way back like that. You don't. You just, and that's it. First couple of times I was like looking, did it chamber around? And it always does. Like I said, it didn't come with this. It does come with these plastic flip-up sights. They're not as good as mag pulls. They're kind of like that. And the reason why I only have the front side on is because I can't co-witness it, both of them, through this red dot. But I don't know if you can see it on here, but there is a little notch right up here on this sight. Anyway, in the down position, you can look through the red dot and see that front notch. So if the dot dies in the middle of a gunfight, heaven forbid, I can still co-witness this front notch and put some rounds on target, relatively speaking, I hope. I haven't tried it yet, but that's my theory. So that's why I just have the front one on and not both of them. So I paid for this. This is a B&T folding stock. The reason why I went with the folding stock is I wanted the metal telescopic one that comes out that B&T makes, but I don't want to pay the price of a brand new Glock pistol for a firearm attachment. I mean, those things are like $650 right now. Nobody sends me stuff. You know, I don't have Patreons and all that other stuff, and there's no gun companies sending me free stuff. Bullets, nothing. I have to pay for everything, okay? So I'm hoping that maybe next year, if the political parties change in the White House, that maybe the price on some of this stuff will come down. If it does, you know, if it comes way down, then I'm going to get that because that's what I really wanted. But at this time, I was like, I can't justify paying the price of another firearm for a telescopic scope that just pops out. I mean, this works good. It's not as fast, but it still works just fine. Like I said, my neighbor gave me this front grip. These are about 40, 50 bucks, and it really gives you control. My wife is a Filipino Hawaiian, 4'11", and she shoots this, and she really likes it. I mean, she has no problem hitting, Folgers coffee can out 25 meters with this weapon, with the red dot, and she enjoys shooting it. And I put the silencer on it for her, and she has no problem with this. It comes with the they give you this cheap little cord. I mean, as much as these things cost, you would think they could do something a little better than that. But there's a little cheap cord that goes on here to attach a sling. Well, I've got a 1-point sling that I just attach onto here. I don't have it on right now, obviously, but you can put it on and it'll hang off the side, and it's very easy. When I walk my dogs, we live out here in the mountains. We have lots of coyotes and bears and stuff out here running around. So when I take my dogs out in the morning or at night, I sometimes take this with me just in case the coyotes show up, want to gang up on my dogs. I'll put the hurt on them or make them think twice about it, you know, before they do anything stupid. So far, I really like it. It's a lot of fun to shoot. It's easy to clean. I got it at a really good price. I mean, some of the other places, I'm not going to mention the gun dealers' names, but if you go on there and look at these weapons, like I said, with nothing on them, just bare bones, they're $3,000. And that's before they tax you and make you pay shipping fees and all that other stuff. It's crazy. So I got a steal on this gun. I'm very happy with it. I have run some Winchester ball ammo through it. Some of that, what is it, B&S? I forget what the name of it is. It's B and Sellers something. Anyway, ball ammo and hollow points through it. I've run some subsonics through it, and I've had no hiccups so far, not one. It eats everything I've put through it so far. I also bought 2 more of these magazines. I got the, what is it brand? K&C or K&I, something like that. I think they're made in South Korea. And once again, I had to go online and dig and dig and dig because these magazines are not really cheap. So when I was initially looking, I thought maybe I'll get the Glock model. You know, it has those goofy, where the magazine's sticking like this. I think that's kind of stupid. But anyway, because I have Glocks, and I got a lot of Glock magazines. And everyone complains about these magazines. Oh, they're fragile, and this, that, and the other. Okay, I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I bought 2 more of those while I was waiting for the gun to come in. Like I said, if you really get in there and dig around, you can find some bargains. And I got 2 of those magazines for, you know, before the tax and everything, under $50. So they're out there. You can find them cheaper than, you know, $70 or $80. It's doable. So the thing everybody complains about with these magazines is up here, the plastic, or if you drop them on the ground, they'll break. Well, I don't know. This looks, I'm not sure if that's, I think that's hard plastic. My plan for this is I'm going to get a can of black Plasti Dip. I don't know how many of you have ever used Plasti Dip. And so from where the weapon goes from the magazine down, I'm going to give it a generous coat of Plasti Dip to help reinforce it. And we'll see how that works. That stuff is pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, it'll just peel off. So I'm going to try that. Other than that, that's about all I've done with it so far. I don't see myself doing really much more with it. I would have preferred the black, but this color's kind of growing on me. And, you know, if you really don't like it, you can always send it out and have it Cerakoted, whatever color you want. I don't know what that costs, but I'm sure it's probably not that bad. But, yeah, B&T APC9K Pro. Look around, you might find a good deal on it. It's a spectacular firearm. I really, really like it. So B&T, if you ever want to send me any accessories, feel free. Have a good day.